we're just making some pens here now. What? G'day guys, how are you now? Not so bad. Well, we're just chopping 3-inch flat bar like a son of a bitch. Using the old dry cut Pro Point saw. She's working pretty good. This is the model number of it. And I'm not even sure if Princess Auto still has this machine or not. I don't know. I think they now sell Jepson. But I was going to just say the old blade's working pretty good. Cutting this mild steel, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to cut 40 feet at least. I don't know how many cuts I got here. I cut all this already. And it's not really no signs of it slowing down yet. The only trouble I had with this thing is the arbor was getting loose on me. The nut and then the blade would stall out. That happened to me the other day. But it's super fast. It's quiet. There's no smell because all the heat comes off in your burrs. So those are all the heat. So basically after you're cut, you can grab these with your bare hand. And there's no heat dissipated into the steel. It's all into the burrs that come off that go into the pail and of course on the ground. So I'm going to keep cutting here. I was just going to say, if you guys are thinking of buying a chop saw, spend a little extra money and get yourself a dry cut. Way faster, way quieter, no smoke. Right, Ted? Yep. And yeah, I don't know. Blades aren't cheap, but for the amount of cuts you can do for one, I had a lot of questions. Can you put a dry cut saw blade in a normal chop saw? That I don't know. You have to check and see, but I'm pretty sure that these guys turn a bit slower and they got more horsepowers. So anyway, I'm gonna keep giving her here. I got to get these cut for the boards. I'll just show you these here real quick. So basically the boards go up into here, something like this, and that's where the these pieces go. So I got to drill some holes in here with the drill stem. I mean with the drill press, and yeah, I'll bring you back in a bit. So I'm not sure how I'm going to put these on them. I just put them on an angle. Not a big deal. Just got to put the, what you call on there anyway. Hold the boards up. So, should be good. Go right up in the corner like so. Weld her in. Call it a day. Nice! I could probably zing them down like that. I don't know. Depending on where they're going to sit here, I guess. So, yeah. I'll fiddle around with that after I get all these cut. I need enough for, what the hell am I going to do? 8 panels. I think Brennan's going to do 4 to make 12. So I'll get these done. And then once I get these buggers done, then I can start on Nick's sucker rod panel. So I think I'm on number 5. This is number 5. That'll be 6 on the ground already cut. I got the legs welded up there. And yeah, crane work king. Pretty happy about that. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get giving her here and bring you back in a little while. Okay, so when I ordered this steel here the other day, I always text my buddy up there because he works here, and I said, okay, I need 8 lengths of 3-inch flat bar. What is the price? He texted me and I said, holy shit, that's okay. So it was $285 a foot. Last year I think I paid $120, so it's gone up that much. What else? Square tubing like that there, like that little piece. 1x1 tubing, 125 wall. Last year bundle price I paid 88 cents a foot. This year $265 a foot. So yeah, in case you're wondering why our prices have gone up on our stuff, same as drill stem, it's gone up in price too. So it's whatever, we gotta do it to make a few bucks, or we wouldn't be doing this shit. So anyway, just thought I'd tell you that, just how crazy that fucking prices have gone up. But here, let's just give this a little watch. Same blade, folks, same blade. Cool to the touch. Cool to the touch. Nice. We're getting her. We're getting her. Okay. Here's the last cut. Same blade. Not gonna lie, she is starting to get a little bit dull, but we have cut a lot of steel. That's a lot of cuts right in a row like that. Measure, cut, measure, cut, measure, cut. If I actually had a table set up, I would put like a stopper here that you could fold down, set it for your length, and just jam it against, zing, jam it against, zing. But I don't. So maybe down the road, I would do that with sort of a bandsaw maybe. I don't know, just thinking out loud, but I'll come back to that thing here right away. Here was my idea. I'll tell you guys this, you tell me what you think. I was gonna set possibly if I ever got a bandsaw, I'd set it up right here, and then cut a hole in the door, and have a stand outside where I drop the pipe on, and then just bring it in through the door, knock the end off, measure your length, and then cut it with the bandsaw. And then that way, when you roll it all out, she's all already pre-cut, and then I could use the crane to help me lift the pieces off. Then I wouldn't have to lift these fucking heavy bastards by hand. I think they're around 200 and some pounds a full length. So, give or take, that's pretty heavy. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think if you think that idea will work. So, basically set the bandsaw right here if I ever get one. The reason why I didn't do that, because all them little metal shavings, I don't want to work in them. You know what I mean? Kneeling on that, and give or take, if a guy had a concrete floor, I could just sweep him up and then I'd be good to go. But I don't. So, like I said, set the bandsaw here, bring it in, chop the end, slide it down, measure your length, and then have a series of rollers or a whole big stand that comes in here. Maybe, I don't know. A couple years ago, actually when I bought that winch, I went and I bought a whole bunch of these. I'm not exactly sure how heavy duty those are. Maybe I need like double or triple the amount that I got here. Maybe like every foot or something. I don't know. But I use those a bit when I'm working here. But like I say, could you imagine working in them sharp little bastards? So, back to the saw here. This will be the last cut, and this is, like I said, original blade. I think I've cut about 25 to 30 cuts of drill stem, plus 40 feet of mild steel flat bar. All them cuts on the same blade. So, let's give her a try. Usually how you know if she's starting to get wore out, it makes the motor work a little bit more, and you get a few more sparks come out of her. So let's see here. Really not that bad yet. You know what? I could still cut some more of this stuff, but I'm pretty sure she wouldn't cut drill stem. No, I don't know. But anyway, that's that. So next task, I'm gonna mark all these out if I can find my square. I seem to have lost that damn thing now, and we gotta mark 2 holes in each one of them. Usually what I did before is I tacked 4 of them together, 4, and then just mark the top ones like that, and that seemed to work pretty good. But that's a lot of weight on that bench. Just thought of that. Well, she's good. Anyway, talk to you in a few. Well, how's she going today, guys? Oh, not too bad. Oh, just giving her. How are you now? Good, right on. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so we are taking down the remnants of the old coverall shed right now, and we're just throwing this shit into the burn pile. You know what? A guy could have saved some stuff on the end, but I don't give a shit. We're not gonna try to save a couple straps or something. There's actually some good carriage head bolts in there too, but whatever. I don't got time. So we'll do this, and well, that's pretty much it for there. And then we're gonna head over to the bulls here. We'll feed those guys grain here right away. I fed the cows already this morning. And the feeders in the yard, I gotta separate one cow out and take her to the yard tomorrow. She's gotta be there in the morning so that I can head down to old Nicholas's and pick up my other cow that we left down there because she wouldn't get on the trailer, the old bag. Anyway, yeah, so it's kind of a clean-up, catch-up day. And the reason for that is because it's going to start getting shitty here pretty soon. As you can see, the white stuff. The ground's not froze yet, so we should be good for today, tomorrow maybe. And yeah, so I got to move the car yet out of the way. I'll move the Army, put them over here by the yard light, and that way I can plug them in if I have to. I also have power at the coverall shed. There's a panel there too, but I need everything out of the way for now. So I pulled all them posts out. There was a bunch of posts from that post down. I don't know, what was there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. 4, I guess. Yeah, 4. So yank those out of the ground, and I gotta do the other side, and then we'll get to leveling that, I guess, here in a bit. Yeah. Fun day. Oh yeah, lots of cab work today. Like I said, I want to try to get this done before the ground freezes and whatnot. So I'm gonna head back here and feed these bulls here out of the way. So I'll bring you back in a few minutes, I guess. Got the horses out here too in this feed lot. Threw my bale in the feeder. Apparently they got a tarp to play with, I guess. Whatever. Anyway, I'll bring you back in a few. Okay, so got the big guys fed, little guys fed. Heifers got their own creep feeder with a little bit of our protein supplement and mineral and whatever mixed in. We mixed in the old mix mill, and then we just dumped it in there with oats. Rolled oats or whatever, ground up oats. So should be good enough for this batch. They can chew away on that, and then we'll pull that feeder out, and then we'll start feeding them by pail next time when we start grinding barley, because barley's a little bit hotter. So yeah, that's that. We got half of that other half done. We just got to do the divider lines yet, and then we'll have another 4 pens on that side. The old cable pen. I ordered a couple of yard lights, or 1 yard light off of Amazon. It's a solar LED 400 watt light. Is I think 260 bucks or something. So I might get 4 of them bastards if they turn out like they're gonna work good. And yeah, we'll go from there. So I guess I got this pile of shit to clean up here yet too, but whatever. And Elliot, I gotta fire up and get him out of the way. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go and yank these posts out here. I'm gonna take out 1, 2, 3. I broke the other one off, so, or when the cover all took off, it decided to take a dance and buggered off on its own. So I'm gonna go up over here and yank these out, and then we'll start getting level in here. So talk to you in a bit, I guess. How are you now? Just bucking through the snowbanks with the cow on, heading to the bred cow sale in Whitewood. So I got this one on here, and we get to the highway, we got to turn and go the opposite way. We got to go to Brennan's and Kathy's place and pick up bread for them, and then on our way we go. So I figured if I'm going up anyways, I might as well pick up a cow for him. He's only got one, so we got lots of room. Anyway, I'll talk to you when we get to his place. Our loading went fairly well. Didn't take too long. We had to sort her out and run her up into the trailer, put a CCIA tag in her, and yeah, good enough. See you in a bit. Well, we are traveling down number 1 now. I had to take back roads a little ways because out by Brennan's there, the fucking highway was blocked off for about 4 miles with semis. Well, maybe 3 miles, but semis and vehicles. We're only doing about 85, 90. I would go a little bit faster, but I don't know what these guys are doing here. So anyway, don't want to get too close because we can't stop very good. But we made it to Brennan's there and Kathy's, and their loading didn't go so well. So I'm just heading up there with my own cow. Anyways, thought I'd tell you that because we only got one on the trailer here. So right on. Just seeing a few here. Wee woo, wee woo. Well, folks, after a few Jesus take the wheel moments, we made her to Whitewood. Dropped off our bred cow just in time. She'll probably go in and get a preg check. I got 2 new manifest books, 1 for each truck, so that'll be nice. I should have grabbed 3. Anyways, we're just leaving the old co-op here in Whitewood and heading south, to down to Carlisle, and then we'll head over and go see what old Nicholas is up to. So yeah, we're skidding here. Nice, I like that. Talk to you in a bit. There we go. Okay, we are on the road and it's dark already. It's a little after 6, and we didn't get any footage of loading my cow, but I think if you go to South Sass Farmers YouTube channel, I think Amanda got some footage, but I'm not sure. She didn't really want to go in there the first go around. So anyway, guys, I'll bring you back in a bit. Hopefully the highways are okay. Well, let's go see if we can buy something we don't need today. That'll be nice. Oh gosh, yes. Find a place to park here. Why is it so busy? Better save my spot here. Or what? I'll be phoning the manager. Nice! Can't even see it. Fucking what a shitty camera. Oh well, you can see it on your TV. Good morning, you old girls! Sure makes a lot of light, this phone. Got a new phone, guys. Nice! That's pretty king. Anyway, just pounded out 3 bales for these guys. And gotta go get ready for another day at the rink. Oh yeah. Right on, right on. Anyway, we'll see you guys in a bit. I gotta get this calf weaned here soon. Probably end of the month she'll be weaned, and then she can go into the heifer pen and get fed up some grain. So nice. Looking good, girls, looking good. Alright, so I went to the feedlot, picked up her little Lakeland pellet feeder. Works pretty king. Anyway, we mixed a whole bunch of, well, what's our, sort of our ration, I guess. Well, other than the hay and the straw part, but just grain. We got about 80% oats. We got a ton of protein supplement and minerals and all that stuff all comes in the feed that we buy to mix, but we got to mix it with grain. It's a little bit cheaper this way because you mix with your own grain. So that's what we do. You can hit up Master Feeds if you want to get your own nutritionist, but that's what we do. We're not quite 100% there yet because we got to send away feed tests and stuff from our feed. But so we filled up the creep feeder and we took it out here the other day, so everybody's going to be getting pail fed now. There's about 55, if you can see, 55, 60 bushels of feed and whatnot for the left in there. So we just been bringing around and filling this thing out of the grinder. So yeah, anyway, when we need it, we just plug the tractor in for a little while, but it's nice today, so we don't necessarily need it. So I'll bring you back in a minute. I got actually a viewer showed up here, so I'll bring you back in a minute and tell you about this bullshit on the dash here. Nice. Not really. Well, we had a subscriber pop by and pick up some stickers, so thanks, Randy. That was kind of nice to meet you there. Anyway, I'm going to get back to this tractor here while I'm waiting, and I'll show you what this thing does. See that? I don't know why it does that. I originally thought it was the DEF fluid freezing up, but it's +2 today, so I don't know. And the DEF fluid's not supposed to freeze till it's -11. So tell me why it's not working. I don't know. Fucking DEF fluid. So basically what happens, this light will blink first with the exclamation mark. It means there's something wrong with your emissions. And then this light will come on with the stop, or the stop light will come on, and then this light comes on, and then you got nothing. There's no throttle. No throttle there, the son of a bitch. So now we got to get Mazers out and come and reset the fucking thing. So that's real nice. Anyway, whatever. What are you gonna do, eh? So I guess that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Keep a tight ass. Keep your stick on the ice. And yeah, I'm gonna feed these bulls over here and these bulls over here and those heifers over there. And yeah, so, and again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Woo!